want to preface what I'm about to say by apologizing if I seem a little scatterbrained. This has left me very directionless in so many ways, so I'm not reading off of anything. I didn't write notes or a script or anything like that for this. I just wanted to pop on here and just speak from the heart. As cheesy as that sounds, that's what I want to do. 2 days ago, as of recording this video, David Lynch passed away. And that sent waves worldwide. Every artist you've ever looked up to more than likely had something to say about him passing away. And wanted to let the world know that he was at least part of the reason why they do things the way they do, what they create, where they got their joy of creation, so on and so forth. And I am one of those people. A celebrity passing away doesn't usually compel me, but in this case it did, because I've always been inspired by his commitment to just letting questions drive everything. Even he himself was always asking the questions. He himself probably had no clue on more than one occasion what the hell was going on, but knowing what was going on and understanding or getting a beautifully wrapped up answer with a bow and Christmas gift wrapping wasn't the point. To say nothing of Twin Peaks and its influence on an entire medium, redefining it, by the way. To say nothing of Twin Peaks, everything else he ever touched or did, even if it wasn't a perfect movie or an Oscar contender or this or that, spoke to so many people. Because, as Kyle MacLachlan put it, he was not interested in answers because he understood that questions are the drive that make us who we are. They are our breath. I've never seen such influence. Almost everything I've grown up loving or being interested in or being obsessed in was because of him. I have so much to thank him for. And most of what I have to thank him for isn't even about necessarily what he created. I do now. I can thank him for those things now because some of my favorite pieces of work ever are his movies. My favorite video games, Alan Wake, probably wouldn't exist. Silent Hill probably wouldn't exist. Hell, Resident Evil probably wouldn't exist either. I mean, it's just so far spread. He taught me, and I hope he can teach many people forevermore, that dreaming is expected. It's expected of all of us. We all do. We all have a dream. We're all dreamers in one way or another, and it's important, vitally, vastly important, not to let those dreams disappear. Don't put them on the back burner. Don't put them away in the drawer. Don't forget them. As Dave put it, when you forget a good idea, it makes you want to commit suicide, so write them down. It's more important now than ever to be yourself. That's what this is all about. For me, it's more important now than it ever was to be uniquely you. That's what everything he's ever done has really said to me. He was the most unapologetically unique and goofy and weird artist I have ever seen. I know, again, there's probably way more like him that I'm not accounting for because I can't account for them yet. This is all anecdotal, of course. I don't know. I felt pretty darn compelled to just pop on and say, Dave, we don't truly die. You're out there somewhere. All right? You may have left your body behind, but you've transcended. If there's any possible way that you could be receiving this energy, I just want to say thank you. I've been trying for many years to find that spark in me again, and it sucks that I did finally find it again. After and because of his passing away, I almost feel like I can't let him down, even though he's not here anymore. It's weird to think about. How can you miss somebody that you never met? I guess, at this point, I can't complain too much, because I feel like I have found something again. I've always been utterly fascinated with art that is not interested in giving you an answer. I think Kyle summed it up flawlessly. Seeing all of my other heroes and people I look up to also having their hearts practically ripped out of their body at this loss is... It's just everything is... It's a lot, it's too much. It's just too much. The point is, I'm gonna miss him and his unique influence that he had on the world. Not even just in art, the world, honestly. You know your influence on the world is insane when we have an adjective based off of your last name that's not just something that cinephiles and people in the movie business use. Everyone says Lynchian. My mom fucking says Lynchian. I've met so many people that use it. And I've met at least one person that hates that people use it. I'm going to start using it now more than ever. Because it's not just a stand-in for weird. It's a stand-in for that unique spirit, that unique vibe that only you understand. If you describe anything you do as Lynchian, that fits. That's perfect. It shouldn't just be a stand-in for weird. Because Dave wasn't just weird, he was his weird. And I think it's more important, as I said before, now more than ever, that we all embrace our weird. Don't let those dreams die. Don't forget those ideas. Don't let that inspiration slip away. Don't let anyone take it from you. You be you. I think I'm going to spend the rest of my day watching some movies. Thank you for indulging me here for a moment. I know this is weird. Feels weird, but he's inspired me in life. He's inspired me in his death to be more me and to not feel so damn concerned with what anybody else fucking thinks. Thank you for being here. You guys are amazing, and I do appreciate you just completely. I appreciate the hell out of all of you. I can't wait to see you again very soon. Go watch Blue Velvet. Go watch Twin Peaks, please.
Thank you.
My pleasure.